Does it feel to be the first person at the Disneyland baggage check-in?
Great. Wild. Just doing a little outfit check. I'm just wearing my jeans. I've got this little puffer jacket today, and then it's Halloween season, so I've got this top, and it actually says Hello Queen. So I'm all ready for the season. This jacket I actually got from New Look, and I'm not a small girl, I'm like a curvy girl. Like I wear like a 10, 12 on top sometimes, but this is from the kids section. It's from the 14 to 15-year-olds, and it just fits really well. It's really good for my wheelchair because the cuffs come in so I don't knock them on the wheels, which I really like. And yeah, it just fits really nice. It's been the perfect purchase for this trip so far. So yeah. Also, not implying that 10-12 is not small, but I'm bigger on the bottom, so that's what I mean by I'm curvy. Just clarifying. All bodies are beautiful.
Getting spooky. It's Halloween.
Even this early in the morning, you can expect a queue at security. Even with the earliest reservations, they won't let you into the park until 8 AM, but I was determined to be the first in. Just to the right of the main entrance, you can find the Disney luggage room. We are storing our bags here for today because tonight we're moving to a partner hotel. I believe they will hold your bags until park closing time.
Does it feel to be the first person at the Disneyland baggage check-in?
Great. Wild. It's the first day of the Halloween season at Disneyland Paris. We're so excited! So, if you're wondering why we're in the park and it's so quiet and it's so early, it's because late last night I suddenly decided, you know what, I wonder if people cancel their early morning character breakfast reservations because they're really tired and think, actually, we won't make that. So I went on the app and I managed to get us an 8:15 slot for the character breakfast at Plaza Gardens. I haven't done character breakfast since I was a child. I feel giddy, like I feel like a kid, and Carrie's definitely never done one. I've never had breakfast in the park like this before. I'm so excited. So what an exciting, spontaneous thing that we'll be able to show you on the vlog. So this is Plaza Gardens on Main Street, one of my favourite restaurants. It's got a lovely ambience. Here you can book character breakfast and character dinner, and during the day you can also just go and have lunch there as a normal buffet. The restaurant interior is influenced by Victorian era pavilions. It has such an opulent feel inside, but not overdone. It still manages to be very refined and elegant. An absolutely beautiful place to eat. If you say you have any allergens, then like any other restaurant in Disney, the staff will bring you the allergen book, and look at all the gluten-free stuff Carrie got. The buffet is centred around this fountain. From left to right, you will find your plates, breads, and the infamous yogurt machine, cereals, followed by hot food, which is our personal favourite. They had hot porridge, which we didn't remember seeing at Hotel Cheyenne, but maybe they have it. They of course also have spreads and pastries. You can find more continental options, fruits, cold cuts, cheeses, the usual. There was also a chia pudding here that we hadn't noticed in the hotel as well. Carrie goes very continental here for a plate. He just loves eating. He also tests out all the food for you. Just note how he puts his body on the line to try this gluten-free chocolate chip cookie dipped in Nutella. Not all heroes wear capes. I'm great. I'm excited for Halloween. This is my boyfriend. Hope you're having a good day. Pinocchio well? Pinocchio's ready. He's around. He's busy. He's all over the place.
So hard meeting people, rubbing shoulders. Oh my gosh.
Our favourite. Yeah, we also like being a bit like sad sometimes too. We get it. We really get it. I know. Sometimes it's just like that. It's just like that. At least it's Halloween now. It's a bit more. It's exciting. Oh, you're scared. You're scared.
Oh no.
You're scared of Halloween.
Why'd you say it?
I don't know why I said it. It's okay, it's all good, it's all fine, it's all happy, it's all fun. It's alright, Mickey Cavalcade everyone's fine.
Uh-oh. Hello.
I'm gonna come stand up. Oh.
It's very... Oh. Boo. Boo.
Yep, see, celebrating. Hello, Queen. Thank you. Appreciating. Sometimes the villains have to be represented.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah, and Phantom.
Yes, buddy.
Okay, we're in the spirit season. I can tell he's excited, right?
Selfie?
Oh yeah, let's get a selfie. Hi guys, so you've probably seen that we've come out of Plaza Gardens now, our character breakfast that was a spontaneous but magical decision. I thought I'd just talk a little about how we found that. Oh, we're right by a speaker in Adventureland. I mean, I think this music is going to be copyrighted otherwise, hang on. So we already had a meal plan which included breakfast. We had half board, so that means you've already paid for about 25 euros worth of the character breakfast, and then I think we paid an extra 22 euros each as an add-on, so I think it's about 42 euros, 43 euros or something for the character breakfast. And what did we think? So essentially the buffet, it's in Plaza Gardens, which is on Main Street. You get into if you get the 8:15 booking, which is what we did, you get into the park earlier than anyone else. You get in at about 8 a.m, which is nice for getting castle pictures. We got some nice pictures. And then the buffet is essentially the same as what you get in the Disney hotels. There's nothing really different. It's all kind of laid out the same. All the hot food, Mickey waffles, pancakes, fruit, everything you'll have seen in the vlog. And then there's about 7 characters, and we managed to meet all of them. We were kind of in a table to the side. If you have a kid that might get frustrated easily by the characters going off and coming back, then you're probably best sitting at a table in the middle, because the characters came around them quite often. We sort of had to get a member of staff to bring the characters near to where we were. But by the end of the seating, we had met all 7, which you'll have seen in the video. So yeah, really good experience, but I guess some of the kids were getting a bit frustrated waiting for the characters to come over, so it's something to bear in mind. But yeah, really fun. You know, if it's something in your budget, it's definitely worth doing once, I think. We both really loved it. And we're big Disney adults, so we had a great time. I think kids will have a good time. We then spent some time mooching around Frontierland and Adventureland, scouting new food items and merch. We're not going to show all of that here, as we've made a condensed Halloween-specific season video that is very comprehensive, so go and check that out if you haven't. Hello. Good morning.
Purple, my favourite.
Bonjour, hola.
Bonjour. I know, your favourite magic mirror.
You love me. It's normal. I love me too.
There were characters everywhere. Honestly, the most I've seen at Disneyland Paris for a long time. It's also great when you come for a season because you get to see all the characters in their seasonal outfits, or at Halloween you get season-specific characters like the villains. So most of the time you can rely on the Disneyland Paris app to give you the times and locations for all the character meets. Another good place to go and stand is right next to It's a Small World. There is a set of gates. That's where a lot of the characters come from to head to their locations. So getting a little hot chocolate and sitting on a bench there is a really good way to spot some characters. But at Halloween you should definitely head to the castle courtyard, which is right behind the castle. That's where most of the villains do their meets. And speaking of behind the castle, if you can see past this annoying attention seeker, there is a little place called La Confiserie des Trois Fées, pardon my French, which is a little sweet shop where they had moved the bakery counter because the Main Street sweet shop is currently being refurbished. So we were able to still go and get some nice sweet treats from there. That's the Mickey marshmallows. We just got this Mickey Rice Krispie treat from the Confiserie des Trois Fées, which is behind the castle, because currently on Main Street the sweet shop and bakery is closed, but they've moved the counter into here so you can still get some good sweet treats. I'm not sure if this is for Halloween or not, but it looks pretty Halloweeny. It's very orange, and the sprinkles are kind of like orange and purple, which is very Halloween. Let's try. No, good. It's just like dark chocolate. Yeah, it's nice. It's nothing like special, but it is nice. We weren't sure whether Eeyore was the start of the parade or if he was just lost. But anyway, next up was Disney Stars on Parade. a great day. The villains were out, the sun was out. It was the type of day where you just stand on Main Street and spin around because you're just so happy. And then this happened.
Do you want to tell everyone what happened?
A bird just I just touched my wheel and a bird has been there. But apparently it's good luck, so
We look like we're staying calm, but we're having a meltdown.
yeah. So as we were cleaning the stuff from my wheels, I noticed it was none other than Captain Jack Sparrow. So with a wad of dirty baby wipes and camera in hand, Carrie went to film it to make me feel better as I was incapacitated. Well, at least I got a post-trip glimpse on the video.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Cómo están? ¿Bien? There we go. That one para ti, chica. And para ti, right there.
Because we've been together for 5 years, Carrie knew exactly what I needed in that moment, and not being hungry because of the contents of the situation, he knew the second thing I needed in that moment: calm. And what is the most calming thing to do in Disneyland Paris? That's right, taking the Molly Brown boat around Thunder Mountain. Clean and calm. Now time for lunch. We've been wanting to go to the Last Chance Cafe in Frontierland ever since we saw the new caramel chicken on the menu. It's actually quite rare to find this place open in the colder months because all the seating is outside, so it's a bit chilly. But it happened to be open on our trip, so we gave it a go. Hi guys, so we have just come for lunch at the Last Chance Cafe, which is just as you go in through into Frontierland and turn left. It's just one of the quick service places there. Because we wanted to try, they've got a new caramel chicken and what's the rice? Did it say what the rice was?
Cantonese style rice.
Cantonese style rice, like a fried rice. Yeah, like a fried rice. So we're going to try that. Carrie's having the first bite. Let us know what you think. Been keen to try this. Oh, I hope it's nice. Oh no, I'm not sure from your face. Are you unsure?
Good.
It's good?
It's not like caramel, like sweet caramel.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to be interested. I'll be interested to try.
Almost like a black bean sauce.
Okay. Interesting.
Good.
And I've also got a peach iced tea. I've been loving a peach iced tea on this trip. I don't know why. You know, you go through phases with things. I think I'm going through my peach iced tea phase. Anyway, I'm starving. I'm going to try. Yeah, it's not sweet like caramel. It's like, yeah, it's like a black bean sauce, but it's really nice. I mean, it's tasty. Really tasty. It's a nice other option to have here. I like it.
Yeah, it's lovely. Yeah, that's delicious.
Carrie was looking for a little sweet treat after the caramel chicken, so we went to the far end of Frontierland for the Halloween chocolate apple. He loves apples, he loves chocolate, he loves fruit as a dessert. To be honest, he loves most things, but this is the look of a man who just spent almost €6 on an apple, with a very thin layer of chocolate. I would say one of my biggest tips for Disney, if you're ever feeling a bit overwhelmed or it's a bit busy and you need 5 minutes, come to Frontierland, walk right past Thunder Mountain, all the way around to where Cowboy Cookout Barbecue is, walk beyond that, and there's some benches, and it's just like a really quiet area. All that's up here is the Frontierland station, and not many people even use that. And it's just got some nice music playing, and it's just a really nice place to just have 5 minutes. It's a little bit busier today because they've got a new Halloween Mother Gothel experience. It's like a story time, I think. We're sort of holding back because we think she might walk past us here, but we're going to sort of look through the back of the audience because we're a bit scared of being stuck in there. We're not sure what it is. But yeah, we'll show that to you in a minute. But I just wanted to give a little tip about a nice place that you can come and sit.
Mother Gothel, please hold your applause. I mean, really, hold it. Gardez vos applaudissements.
We were looking for Sweet Treat Redemption and headed over to the old mill in Fantasyland, where we had seen a delicious looking Jafar-inspired macaron. Better than an apple? Let's find out. So we're just by the old mill in Fantasyland, and we've grabbed one of the Halloween macarons. It's called the Grand Vizier macaron, and it's strawberry flavour. And it looks really cute. It's Jafar, his little hat. Oh, delicious. That's a really good macaron. You'll love this. Lovely. Full of sugar and the sun out, it was time for the new parade, Mickey's Halloween Cavalcade.
There you are. Welcome, foolish mortals. There's no turning back now.
You're right, Horace! It's so much fun! Keep that
n'est pas terminé. La fête continue.
Any volunteers?
It's fantastic. Let's continue the party.
Can you feel the autumn breeze now?
Joyeux Halloween.
It's time to come on out and play.
Bonjour tout le monde.
We're kicking leaves and climbing trees now.
Salut les amis.
And riding high and
Attention. Ouvrez grand vos yeux. Hey. Vive la vie. Je suis là. Magique, non?
That was my best live I've ever done. I felt like an influencer. Come to Disneyland
You're
Paris and go
influencing.
live. I know. I live streamed the parade for like 150 people, which doesn't sound like much, but that's big
Wow.
for me.
What did we just watch?
We just watched the Mickey's Cavalcade in Mickey's Cavalcade Parade, and it was so good.
It was sweet.
So good. Oh my goodness, they've got like Coco themed floats and dances. They've got like pumpkin themed dances. They've got Phantom Manor themed dances with the Phantom and his bride.
It was
oh my
sweet.
god,
It was like
so
Thriller.
Good. And it runs from the top of Small World, comes down, goes round the plaza, and there's like a show, and then it comes down Main Street. So such a good long route. Yeah, absolutely incredible. I loved it. So much fun. Oh, we've just come out of the Together show. It's so good. I honestly love it. I got really emotional today. I don't know why. Just 'cause it was just so lovely. And oh my god, it's so fun. And the films that are all like showcased in it are so good. I love the section with Coco. I think the Coco bit is incredible.
Super artistic.
Oh, that's my favourite show. Like, if other people go to Disney, I'd want them
That's
to
a
and
must
see it.
see,
Yeah,
must do.
I'd want to be like, I'd
If
want
you
to know
come
their
here and
reaction.
don't do it,
Yeah,
you've-
it's
I don't know. You've
you've
wasted
missed-
your
you've-
trip.
no, that's a bit heavy. I suppose
Yeah,
no, but
that's how
that's
good
how
it
good
is.
it is actually. No, it is true. It is so worth seeing. That is the one thing I would say. Queue up for. Make sure you get in.
You even forget that it's also about the musicians live.
Yeah, the live musicians are
so
incredible.
good.
The girl on the drums.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's incredible. I just loved it, and the weather is incredible. I'm really gutted that tonight is the night where the park is closing early for this fashion show. I don't know if we mentioned this, but yeah, it's closing at 8 p.m. tonight because they've got a fashion show with a brand called Coperni. I don't know anything about fashion. I don't know if I'm saying it right. It's a shame because the weather is absolutely glorious. It would have been a great fireworks evening, but it's okay because we've got dinner coming up, so we'll still have a nice evening.
So I hate poorly signposted anything in life. I think it makes the world a lot scarier place, unnavigable, and just unpleasant. So, listen carefully. If you are staying at the Campanile in Disney, you come out there. You can't see it, but there is Disneyland. You're going to come here, and you're going to be overwhelmed because you got massive bus, and massive bus areas. If you're going to the Campanile, you want I, which is in the middle one, right there. It says I on it. It says Chessy Gare Nord. Okay. There might be other ones, there might be other places. For example, those ones go, oh, over there in front of me, they go to the main ones. But this one, I, goes to the Campanile. So if you're stuck because it's poorly signed, I, you need I.
So, we checked out today of the Hotel Cheyenne. Now normally on a trip where we're doing 2 nights, 3 days, we'd be going home today, but we decided we wanted another day of the Halloween season. So when we booked this trip, we also added on 2 nights at the Campanile. And we just had to pop to the Campanile to check in and drop off our suitcase. We're going to go over some bumps. And we had to get the shuttle bus. And let me tell you, that was one of the worst experiences of my life. Now, look, not everyone can afford to stay in a Disney hotel, so you know sometimes you have to stay off site for some nights or part of your trip. But I mean, we're currently doing the walk back because there was no way we were getting on the bus.
But you won't get that on.
No, the bus was awful.
They won't make way for wheelchairs.
They don't make way. People don't make way for wheelchairs. It was absolutely awful. I've never experienced anything like it. People are so rude. It was horrendous. So we're now walking. It takes 25 minutes. It's actually a very nice walk. There is a path. I have seen online a few people talk about booking taxis and Ubers. That's another option. But yeah, peak hours, that shuttle bus, fresh hell. I honestly think I would rather drain my life savings than ever experience that again. It was time for our next dinner reservation at Hunter's Grill Buffet. If you don't know this, you can find it in Disney's Hotel Sequoia Lodge, which is a 15-minute walk from the park. You don't have to be staying there to book this, and trust me, if you like meat, any and all meat, then you will want to book this. The cold cuts here get a lot more exotic and different from the ones you've seen at breakfast. There are a lot of terrines, octopus, salad, prawns, seafood is well represented here too. It has Americana style options like potato salad, corn chowder, pumpkin soup and cornbread as great little breaks between the meat. Special shout out to the corn chowder, which was absolutely delicious. Now on to mains. Feel free to pause the video as we try to include the actual name tags of the food you're looking at, but I can easily summarise it. Ready? Meat. If it once breathed, it is probably here. Boar, pork, salmon, beef. I'll just let my barbecue-obsessed boyfriend show you his plate. And I'm not sure how comfortable I was as the whole hotel is themed about Bambi. Kind of felt a bit weird that they also had deer.
So we got deer, pork rib, I think pork rib, veal, chicken, ball.
And parents and fussy eaters, do not worry, because there is also a kids section that has nuggets, chips, pasta, the usual easygoing kids fare that you find at most Disney buffets. Now desserts. Loads of options here, ranging from jellies, mousses, a cherry pie, muffins, mini cheesecakes, jam donuts. I can't believe it. A yogurt machine again. Yogurt will never be a dessert to me, but here at Sequoia they had a load of toppings you could put on, and actually it was really nice. And if none of that was enticing you, you could also have crepes. These were vanilla flavour. Oh, and we also love these jellies. And if you don't have a sweet tooth, here is the cheese selection. But this is what we were hoping for. Seasonal treats! We love seasonal treats. Here are the special desserts laid on for the Halloween season, and of course we tried all of them.
I don't know what that is. That's good.
Panna cotta. Halloween desserts. Your yogurt.
With the park closing early and us dreading going back on the bus, we wanted to stay in the village as long as possible and did something we have never done. We went to the bar at Billy Bob's for a drink. They actually have entertainment here on a Friday and Saturday night, but this was neither of those, so it was a bit dead, to be honest.
I think I want to get a mocktail. I think I'm going to get the moonshine. Look, lemon tea, pear and raspberry puree, apple juice, honey, pink lemonade.
Calm down, sailor.
No, that sounds nice. Or this one. Earl Grey tea, apple and orange juice, blueberry puree, cherry syrup, honey, white grape. What do you think?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's all juice to me. You ready?
My straw in.
Yeah, put your straw in.
I don't even know what it tastes like, but it's lovely. It tastes like a sweet, but I can't put my finger on the sweet. Can you tell which one of us had the mocktail and who had the Long Island? Is that what it's called?
And a pina colada.
Oh no, pina colada. We just had 2 little drinks at Billy Bob's. Wasn't really much of a vibe. I've realised now that the only time that they have a lot of people have these e-scooters and they keep flying past us. A lot of people, I've realised that Billy Bob's only has live music on a weekend, Friday and Saturday. In the week, it's kind of dead. We went in and there were just people watching the football and it was just not a vibe. But we sat outside, and because the park had closed early, the village was quite busy with people, so it still had a bit of an atmosphere. But yeah, it was nice to have a little drink. And now we're doing the long walk back to the Campanile because there was no way we were getting on those buses.
This is the hotel and lobby area of the Campanile. This is one of the more budget partner hotels, and something to keep in mind is that the merch sold here in the shop is not licensed Disney. I know most of you aren't going to mind that, but just thought we'd let you know in case you buy something and don't realise. It is very basic, but it is affordable and it's somewhere to sleep. There's a few arcade games, a little cafe, and even a Starbucks.
That's lovely. Isn't that nice to be welcomed at your place?
It's not even that funny.
It's because of the trauma.
It's because of the trauma. Welcome at your place. Oh, God. So we've made it to the Campanile. This is one of the budget Disney partner hotels. I think we've paid £241 for 2 nights, and that includes breakfast. It's still not that cheap. I think it's definitely gone up in recent years, but it's still cheaper. And it has the shuttle, the free shuttle that operates, that goes every day and night to and from Disney Park.
So it is a good hotel. Like I said, we didn't have a great time with the shuttle buses earlier, but maybe if you didn't have a wheelchair and a suitcase, it might be better. So we're going to probably give it a go at some point tomorrow. But I thought I would show you the room because at the moment it's just a really nice, easy hotel. You've got like quite a big room. Nice full-length mirror here. Sorry, Carrie is absolutely passed out on the bed. It's a nice sized bed as well, like not too small. Got a TV, nice little desk, and then this room has bunk beds as well, which we obviously don't need, but yeah, I think it's really quite nice and cozy. Nice room. And then let's show you the bathroom, which is just a nice basic, but very nice and clean, very welcoming bathroom. Lovely. And then round here, oh, look at that. Yeah, you've got a bath and shower. So, not bad. A shower curtain thing. Yeah, so all in all, not bad. On that note, we are incredibly tired. Tomorrow is our last day at Disney. We obviously don't have park tickets now because we're no longer at the Hotel Cheyenne. So we're going to be going to the park gate in the morning and buying our tickets. And hopefully we can get the discount, which I can show my blue badge and get the discount. So we'll report back on how that goes. But yeah, really excited for one more day of Disney magic and Halloween season. So we'll see you tomorrow and in the next vlog. Good night.